Hey everyone, I just wanted to come on here. I haven't been on here in forever. I never let you guys know that I got off methadone finally. It's October, like the beginning of October 2022. I got off methadone around it was on the September 14th was my last methadone I took. My last 1 milligram. Yeah, so I went down milligram by milligram. I believe it was like 1 milligram a month in the end. And before that, I had gotten off Zoloft using psilocybin. And then somewhere in there, I had gotten the crazy flu that's been going around. I'm not going to say the name of it, but we know what it is. And I'm one that's prone for bronchitis, so, pneumonia, and so I could feel my lungs starting to, like, inflame, and this would have been the 4th time that I got it, and so I quit smoking weed because I did not want to make it worse, and I was smoking weed, like, every day, all day, constantly. I'd smoke weed before I went to the gym. I'd smoke weed right when I walked out of the gym. I'd smoke just as soon as I woke up in the morning, like before bed. I smoke all day, but now I'm not smoking weed anymore. And in my life, like, I've gone like years without smoking weed, and then I'll get back on smoking weed, and then I go years again without it. So to me, weed isn't like really a big issue. Like, it just makes me look like a stoner, and my eyes are already kind of like bad, so like I always look even more blind than I already am. But yeah, so I'm off the program. I had my I never met my counselor because it was during that stupid flu that was going around. So my counselor was all on the phone. And so the last week of my pickups, I went in and he came out and met me. And, or I went back there to his office and finally met him for the first time and actually was saying goodbye to him also. And he had been on the methadone program too. So he just like was very proud of me and was just giving words of encouragement. And he loves what he does. So, he's amazing. And like, if you don't have a good counselor, it kind of makes it tough, like, so if you're not getting along with your counselor, I would say go ahead and try to request a new counselor until you find the one that clicks with you. And we have to look at ourselves and make sure that we're being respectful, because it could be super frustrating going through this process, right? Like, just getting off methadone is like a flippin' nightmare, I did it for 3 years, and that's actually pretty fast. Like, I went up a little bit in the beginning, and then I just told myself, like, do you want to get off or don't you? Like, because the more you go up, the more longer it's going to take, right? Because eventually you have to come off of it. Your body has to go through that withdrawal. And like, I just looked at it like I'm paying for like all the years of being numb to like my emotions and trying to numb my anxiety and my physical pain and all that. And like, we have to find other outlets to deal with life, okay? Because life is like really hard. It's not easy. And I just watched this video where this chick said, you're only going to be happy like 50% of the time. So the other 50%, like, if you're not happy, just like know that it's normal and that you can get through it, like, use positive things as a crutch, like the things that super helped me, or in the beginning, like writing, and then I'll stop doing that. Or I got into gardening like hardcore for a while during the spring, and I just get like obsessed with things. I don't know, that's just kind of like my way. And then I get over it, but one thing that has been huge in my recovery is physical activity. you have to almost like wear yourself out to get rid of like the anxiety and the mental stuff. And yeah, like the more physical activity you do, the quicker you burn through your methadone, right? So that's why when you're coming down off methadone, you just go slow and trust the process. And just you have to be positive. Like, you have to fake it till you make it. You have to tell yourself positive things. If being on social media, like Instagram and Facebook and stuff like that, if that depresses you, and because maybe you're jealous of other people's lives, or it just makes you feel bad that your life isn't that great, and you haven't come to the realization like that that's fake, and that those people have bad days too, and that everyone's using a filter and everyone's using angles, like I could look good at this angle, and then like if I'm at an upward angle, like you could see my double chin and I look old, right? So like no one's doing that. No one's showing the upward angle, okay? Like we're all going like this, you know? Look how young and beautiful I look like this, okay? Like, and my hair's dyed, okay? When my hair's grown out, I look older. So yeah, like, let's just be real here and like know that like our lives aren't going to be perfect. We're not going to be happy all the time. But for the first time in like my flippin' life, okay, like I'm 39. And for the first time in my life, I'm not smoking weed. I'm not on any opiates. I'm not on any head medications. I'm not like flipping out on my family and like being negative. And I'm not like abusing drugs. Like, I'm not out running around. Like, you know, my life can get kind of boring sometimes, but like the stability that I have now compared to what I had when I was using, it's just, there's no comparison. Like, you know, like the roller coaster is over. Like, it's actually like level now. I could actually choose to go do stuff, and like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Is just use the methadone program as your stability to level you out, because when we're using, we're going up and down, up and down, up and down. Dopamine, no dopamine, dopamine, no dopamine. Methadone, yeah, you have some dopamine, but you're kind of level, okay? So you can like think instead of being emotional and going back and forth and back and forth, happy, sad, feel good, don't feel good. It levels you out to the point where now you can make the decision, okay, I'm going to step down and I'm going to endure the pain, and I'm going to know that I'm going to go through some emotions, and I'm going to go slow. Pat yourself on the back for going down a milligram. You know, it might take forever, but I'm telling you, it's so worth it. Like, I never thought that I would be off all these different crutches that I had. And my biggest thing is going to the gym. Okay, like, if you don't like going to the gym, find something else to do. If you like cycling, if you like swimming, hiking, if you're close to somewhere where you could hike. And it's crazy because like I never had friends. Like, all my friends are like drug addicts. They're all dead, homeless, lost their freaking mind. I have a lot of dead friends. And now, like, I didn't have friends for a long time. I went to the gym for, it's going to be 2 years in February. And no friends. Now I have 2 friends at the gym. And, well, one I actually text. Today, me and her worked out for the first time together. I always had a hard time making relationships with other females. But this girl, it's so easy. It's so easy to, you know, she's like, there's no weirdness about it. It's weird. Like, usually there's weird stuff with women, with females, you know, and with her, it's not. Like, she's married. She's younger than me. She don't have no kids. I do have kids. But yeah, it's cool. I found one of my clan, one of my tribe, okay? And then there's some other girls that go to the gym there that I see there all the time. And we don't hang out or anything, but like very encouraging, very positive. We go to the gym. We don't have a bunch of makeup on. We're wearing tight clothes. We're showing our real bodies. Like, I'm not a curvy person. So, like, I'm kind of like no hips and stuff. And like, and before I'd be super self-conscious, and now I go there and those people just accept me, you know, they see me there all the time. They see I'm dedicated. And so I'm starting to find like my tribe, right? And I realize like I have things to offer to people, that I didn't know I had. Like, some of the girls are younger and they talk to me about things, guys, whatever, you know, like, or some have kids, some don't have kids. And so we all connect on a different level, right? Like, none of us are equal, but none of us are higher than the other person. We just all connect on different levels. And I feel like that's what life's supposed to be. Like, you're supposed to, we all connect differently. We all offer each other different things. And like, that's the beauty of life, right? So anyways, rant. But like, I just want to get on here because I haven't posted a video in a long time. And let you guys know, yeah, I got off methadone September 14th. The first month after, it was kind of iffy. Like, it was kind of tough. I had a little bit of more emotions. I'm emotional anyways, though. Like, I was emotional today. Like, we're gonna go through that stuff. Like, that's life, you know? But it's like, my advice is, like, find something you love. Find something physical you like to do. You need to get out of your head and into your body. Okay, sometimes we need to get out of our head and into our body. And find something physical you like to do and learn how to, like, endure a little bit, just a little bit. You don't have to go down 5 milligrams. You don't have to go down 10 milligrams. Go down 1 milligram, okay? And pat yourself on the back. I'm proud of you if you do that. That's amazing. That's a step in the right direction. If we've been drug addicts for 20 flipping years, like, and you went down a milligram, good job, you know? It shows that, like, you're trying. So, yeah, I just wanted to update you on that. And then, I don't know. That's it. Like, love you guys. And like, subscribe. I don't know when's the next time I'm going to post a video. But, namaste, y'all. Love you. Bye.